Hello everyone, welcome to my scrappy mess on my table. As you can see, I've got lots and lots of bits and pieces here, and I am joining in on the hashtag Tag Tuesday open collaboration. It's being hosted by Turquoise Dreaming, who is Sheree, and I was watching Nat Williams, and there's a whole list of other people under Sheree's video for this. It is an open collaboration. There is no theme to it. If you're making tags, pop the hashtag thing on it and put them up on Tuesdays and your job's done. So because I love doing tags, I thought I could join in on this. There is no theme. So, whatever you're working on at the time, if you're working on, that's the first one. If you are working on a journal with a theme, you could make tags for that theme. If you're working on a card, you could make a tag to go on the front of the card or inside the card as a bookmark. But whatever your fancy is for that particular day, you could put your hashtags up on a Tuesday and join in with the collaboration. Just drop Turquoise Dreaming a message to let her know that you want to join in, and she hopefully will put your name on the list. I've already done that, so this is my first one. So let's get into it. As you can see, I've got my bits and pieces here with some hemp cord that I'm going to put at the top of the tag. I think I have everything here ready to go, so let's just move my little scrap stash out of the way. Oh yes, it's easier said than done. Here I am trying to keep them all nice and neat and tidy in a lovely little pile. And what am I doing? I'm making a bigger mess than I had before. And I will just start my timer. Here we go. Right. I've already inked some of this with smoked hickory smoke, the Distress Ink by Tim Holtz, and using my little dauber. This is all gluing by the seat of your pants today because I wasn't sure I was going to do this, but I took a fancy to it. I had these pieces in my scrap pile. They were a big long piece and the edge was all jagged, so I cut them down to 6 by 2.5, I think. Let me just check that. Where's my trusty ruler? There it is. It's laying down on its bottom. Just 2.5, or if you want the metric, it's almost 6.3, and that is 15 long, or a smidge under 16. It's 5 and what are those? They're 8, so there's a 16th and 15/16. Basically 2.5 by 6. Okay, having waffled on and misplaced everything, I need my trusty glue stick, because it's glue stick day today. Now this is basil stock, and it's got smooth side on one and the textured side on the other. I'm using the textured side to adhere all of this stuff to, because that way I can put a piece of coffee dyed paper on the back and have it look gorgeous. And this afternoon looks like it's going to be a lovely day, so I can do some coffee dyeing. Valita sent me some beautiful pieces of her lovely gold tablecloth, so I'm going to use that today and do some coffee dyeing, and I will show you another time what my result is. That bit. I was going to put that underneath. Up. Thank goodness a glue stick is removable. Oh no, I can't. It's on there too well. Alright, so rethink that, Ruth. Put it on top. It's all good. I'm purposely leaving a little edge of the coloured paper. I can't work out what to call this. I think it might be khaki. But I'm going to leave a little edge of that around because I like it. It looks It looks nice. Oh, I can lift that little bit up. That's kind of good. And I can pop that in there, yep. I fell in love with collage late last year, and I just can't get away from it. It's just beautiful. It enables me to use up all the little bits and pieces, because once I finish with this today, I'm going to be going through that bundle of scrap and putting it in the bin, because I've just got so much of it. Anything that is not 50 years old is going out. And I use that parameter because I have got some lovely music sheets in there that are around about the 100, like this little piece here. This is a 100-year-old piece of music sheet. And I know because the age of it, because inside the music book is an inscription from a brother to a sister for Christmas in 1920. And I was very lucky to be given the book of music by a lady who knew that I was going to do this sort of stuff with it, and she wasn't at all fussy about it, and I thought, well, that's absolutely wonderful. Will that bit fit there? Yes, it will. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I'm just going to bring the camera down a little bit, because I've just remembered that somebody said, sometimes when I'm doing little things like this, they can't really see what I'm doing because the camera is too high. So I thought, okay, bring it down just a tad and see if that makes it any better for you. That one. I put this one at the top. That's it. Yeah. I'm working on it, folks. I'm working. Here I go again with my big deep breath. Sorry. Put that right at the top. And then this pretty piece, I might just tear off a little bit. I'm not going to ink that bit and put that there. Okay, that works for me. I'm going to turn that page around because it was getting a bit sticky under the hand. I've got a big blob of glue stuck on the side there. Just trying to shift that off. Alright, I'm liking that very much. And because I've glue sticked it, because I have used my glue stick to adhere, that's better, I don't think I will have to go over this with water glue or anything like that, because my focal issue is going to be the autumn leaves, which will make it quite a wonderful tag to go in any type of journal or even on the front of a card. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, I'm going to put the lid of the glue stick back on and bring out the Aleene's tacky. This is an old sticker that I've had in my treasure box for quite some time, and I don't know if it's going to adhere correctly, so I'm going to make sure it's secure by putting some tacky glue on the back of it. I had this off a minute ago, not all the way, but a little bit. Now it's not going to work for me. There it is. You know, like, quick stick is really fine, but sometimes the fingernails just work so much better. It's crazy. Okay, just a little thin amount of glue just before the edge, because I don't want it going out and making a super mess of everything. A little bit in the middle, because the sticker does feel as though it will adhere quite well. Alright, now where is a piece of paper or card? There's another little piece of that card, because what I'm going to do is make a template for my corners, because sometimes I don't run these through my tag punch because they're just that little bit too wide. So what I like to do is measure down 2 centimeters and across by 2 centimeters, which is approximately 1 inch. And that gives me a lovely deep corner to cut from. And this I will keep somewhere. Don't ask me where. That's a silly question. But that will be my tag template. Line it up on that corner and cut across. Turn it over, line it up there, and cut across. So that makes it nice and straight and even, and I don't feel like a goose by making it so uneven that I have to recut and recut and recut. And now I've got the tag down here, because that's just me. Okay, let me write this on here. Tag corner template. Okay, that is done. Now, I only have my little superfine punch with me at the moment, so we're just going to make the best of it. Come on, come out. Thank you. And to make it look even prettier, I'm going to do the corners and get some jute. Although they're the same colours, just different strength. Okay. I've got a little insect and a great big fly in the house at the moment. They are really quite frustrating. Especially when the fly gets vocal, he buzzes around, bzz, 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 and you think, oh, I'm going to get you. Okay, oh, that's going to be plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Now, if I can get both of these through that little hole, it will be awesome. Oh, no problem. No problem. Actually, I might make that just a little bit longer on one side so that I get a decent length and I can tie it around the tag to give it a little bit of extra strength. I don't like it. Like I don't like it. I wonder if I can turn it into a bow. Oh, this is testing the fingers. Really testing the fine motor here. It's not working for me. Help. Help. I know you can't help. I wish you could. Everybody's oh, grump. Okay, let's not give up. Let's not give up. Get my tweezers, which will help me pull that little bit through. I'm trying to get the whole bit of the twine in my tweezer without letting go of that bow. Yay, did it. Okay. I'm still not 100% keen on it. Leave me a message underneath, will you please, if you think I should leave the bow on or take it off. I'm really, really not convinced. It might look better if the bow were down here. I don't know. Will you please let me know what you think? I would be really, really interested. Do I leave the bow where it is? Do I move it down? Do I take it off? 3 questions. Okay, if you can give me some sort of clarity on that, I would very, very much appreciate it. Now, I've only got 4 minutes left. I'm timing my videos to 20 minutes, just a tad over 20, because I don't want to overdo the storage factor on my camera. Because the stronger the bigger the gigabytes that you have on your SD card. No, hang on, that's not right. No, I've lost it completely. My son would be able to describe and to explain this much better than me. It's got something to do with the megapixels, that's right, that you've got on your camera. The bigger the number, the shorter the video. Something like that. But anyway, all that aside, can you please have a look at this and let me know whether I should take the tag or the bow off the tag altogether, leave it where it is, or put it down further. That I would very, very much appreciate your input with that. And on that note, my lovelies, I will leave you now and wish you all the very, very best. Live life to the fullest and enjoy. Bye-bye for now.